Travel back in time with a trip inside the Iowa's News Now vault.
Or else sometimes you lose something and you have to look in strange places for things. You notice that? And you have to keep looking and you start looking with both. Could you ever look in the freezer for your car keys?
Watching his energy on stage, it's hard to believe George Carlin is a recent heart attack victim. He says, though, he's taking better care of himself now, and he says laughter in itself is a good medicine. Your audience liked you tonight.
Yeah, they were good. It's hard to hear all the laughs in a place that's tall, but I heard plenty enough to know, yeah, they were doing fine.
George Carlin is a comedic observer of life, and on stage he comments a lot about impolite words.
The funniest thing to me is to read in newspapers where they say bleep all the time. They write the words B-L-E-E-P out, the letters B-L-E-E-P, bull bleep. They'll say that the ball player said bull bleep. And it's just so apparent what they mean, it's just, I don't understand it. You know, it's such a childish thing.
So we live in kind of two different worlds.
Yeah, there's a world of reality where people speak the way they speak, and then there's this way of reporting it that's a little bit unreal.
Which led us into a conversation about consultants and television news, and Al Sleet, his hippy-dippy weatherman.
Yeah, he would be terrific. They would never leave that weather board, I think, if he were still working. He's semi-retired now, by the way. He finally got to the ultimate forecast and felt it was fruitless to go on. He found one forecast that came along that said that the weather was going to continue changing for a long time. And he thought, why go on? So he's being inducted next year, as a matter of fact, into the Weatherman's Hall of Fame.
We know all the words now that you can't say on television. Could you give us 7 words that you can say on TV?
We'll be right back after this message. It's one sentence I'm sure of. That does have 7, doesn't it, Carlin? I'm glad. That would have been terrible if it was 8.
With a book, movie, and more cable specials plus concerts, George Carlin will be back again and again. I'm Kerry Jahan, the Iowa Traveler, Cedar Rapids.